My name is Nana Obrimpon Ansa, and I am just an ordinary citizen. With all the noise going on about the 2020 voters register, I took a road trip to the Volta region, specifically K2 South, nicknamed the NDC World Bank, to find out their perspective on the matter, as well as to eat some real akpele and fertility.
Majiwa akwadada majuju akwadada nimeji ilu na wula kulemu mi anto le de dwa maju nya da nya ba ko
fifia mo ya mi le fia nya ba akwadada oba nya fia won ba fovido aba do fiofo ala gbe amuato Togo dubu ma ta ko Ghana wa mi anto mi bio mi ga pa ko to da dan kaka ne wa nya ba ajiribo na ba asomia sio tami ga jibe amoa to dubu ma aba dakol Ghana mi jibe mi ato dubu mi adako ta jiru na pona na wa wo so yanchi Togo to wa kwa dama pa aba chimi le Ghana ju kwan ma aba chimi.
During election time, people normally bring people from Togo to come and vote here. They register and vote. And about who and which party bring them here, that one there I cannot say right now. But I know that that fact is there. That people normally come, plenty people, they come to change our voting system here. When we vote, they come and choose another person for us, which is supposed to be our own duty here. And that's why they do.
During election time, you see people coming to the country through other routes to cast their vote, and which is really affecting us because when they come in and cast their vote, they go back, and we the citizens, we suffer it most. So this is really affecting us, and they come through unapproved rules like Aforido.
One of the many unapproved routes from Togo to Ghana. This happens to be a place where the indigenes largely are Togolese who have settled here from Togo due to the high cost of land and other economic factors. So the interesting thing we learned was this: people here actually work in Togo during the day and come back to Ghana.
I want to say specifically that during general elections, you see movement of people from one place to the other. That is a normal issue. But in the case of K2 South, sometimes the numbers are alarming. They are alarming because this whole process has become an agenda or program for those in opposition. They always plan this thing during registration, and that is what we see on the day of elections.
Ya ajoji namba wa woyeye na goma sasana no anyi ala ba le lo na mo cho na Togo ma ava campo da school home a campo da agloma anya nwi kama joaji na mi MPP to ta no ozubo woyeye ajoji na mi nto ajoji na papa.
Any Ghanaian that is residing in Togo or across the borders would definitely have a family member within the municipality. And so that in times of voting, if that person is able to cross, he should be able to find his way through to his family home or uncle or grandfather or auntie. In some instances, a Ghanaian who crosses from Togo to Ghana will be kept in a classroom and who will be coached as to what to do in the course of registration. Some of these Ghanaians are kept in unknown houses and they are being released in batches to just go and register and move on. They are sometimes warned never to talk a lot more when they appear at the registration center because those who are party agents and observers will be able to pick them on based on their tone or their tonation and their dialect and what have you. And in fact, the law doesn't say that an eligible voter should release his card or her card to anybody who organizes that event. And in some instances, you see that those who are Ghanaians, supposedly Ghanaians that we have been told, crossing from Togo to Ghana, there's a group that is going to pick all these cars that they have been given after registration. These cars are kept during voting. Then they are mobilized and these cars are given back to them after they vote. Then they have to release these cars again.
Business is cool during election period because a lot of people will be in for voting.
Like Mama Gomanya Tepe, no post since 1996, back on that there. Katu Salta, NDC ko, Mashama Dakona. As time goes on, power changes for them, and now voting resource it keeps on changing. If you take the two political parties, now called NDC, MPP, in terms of the voter, power changes for them. No, NDC increase, power MPP higher increase them. Scores are low marks or difference I could not make. So I be able to because the perception at that time they have a son, which is a former President J.J. Ronnis, who hailed from the Volta. For that matter, the southern side. As political trench goes on, even though I'm a crown, you probably by Vinton, you ever gamma, you know, about you about the Maviena, Mato in you, Tano, and Yadi. Yoma, I got try party around for a number, no boy, MPP voter, a UVV, I got from Bosumo. And mind you, about the time now, what they just here, the population Katu South itself, not compare voters register, you call in an election, it's not the same.
My name is Boachie Peter, Togolese. Both my mother, father, everybody Togolese. Yes, I have Ghana voter ID. Ghanaian come to Togo, contractor, to bring, organize us, everybody, give us the card, tell us how we vote in Ghana. So we pass border, we come there, we can vote for the party. I had this ID card 8 years. Yes, we are finished voting. We give card back to Petron. But sometimes, you know, because of personal business in Ghana, all of that, you keep the card, you come to Ghana, maybe mobile money or something, you use your Ghana card, voter's ID card. I was supposed to return the card, but I kept one because I have to use for other things. They pay us now. You know, system very, very hard for our Togo everywhere. So every small business they bring to us, we take, you know, vote. You just go vote. You don't kill person. The money is different. It's not every election year the same amount. Sometimes it's different, sometimes it's different. Maybe it can be 500, maybe it can be 200, but you know, it's business. I can't tell how they do it, but we just follow instruction from our leader. You register many times, you get a card. When we are finished voting, you just you give the card back to leader. Sometimes you keep some for personal business or something.
In fact, the law doesn't say that an eligible voter should release his card or her card to anybody who organizes that event. And in some instances, you see that those who are Ghanaians, supposedly Ghanaians that we have been told, crossing from Togo to Ghana, there's a group that is going to pick all these cards that they have been given after registration. These cards are kept during voting. Then they are mobilized and these cards are given back to them after they vote. Then they have to release these cards again.
Moja na